welcome to Friday night's edition of Fishkeeper Club. I will be with you in a minute. Just as I sat down, I looked and thought, I haven't set any food out for these guys tonight. So, you get to look at the tank for the first minute while I get my forgetful brain into action. So how is everyone? It's Friday, last weekend before Christmas. You know it's going to be busy tomorrow in the shops. Oh man, I've got to go shopping. I'm hoping though to be able to pick up all the Monte Carlo that I've ordered for the Habby Stacks build. So we've got everything now. Apart, well, I have got a diffuser actually. I can use an old diffuser. It's not a problem until I get a better one. But you never know. The diffuser I have may be okay. It is an Aqua 1 diffuser actually, so good possibility that it's going to be okay. I will be with you in a minute. I'm just going to drop some snowflake pellet into the mix, and I will be with you. Hey, how are we doing? Thank you for joining us. Oh God, it's Friday at last. So who've we got in? Ben, good evening mate. Molly, good evening. Thank you both for joining us. Mum, thank you for joining us. Hope you're okay. So guys, Aruna, how are you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. So guys, what are the plans? What are the plans for Christmas, guys? Hey, are you going out? Are you staying at home? Are you partying? Is it a quiet one? Hey Ben, how you doing, bud? So I'm down at my mum's. It's what I always do. Spend Christmas Day there. I'll be down there Boxing Day as well. But I have found out that I am not working Christmas Eve. Happy days. And that is done till New Year. So yes, the Habby Stacks build will be done in that time for sure. I couldn't even say that then. FX6 is set up. Quite impressed. Yeah, mate. The FX range are awesome, mate. Fluval FX filters are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've just been having a bit of a think about my new tank. I want to do it in the new year. And I know I said I was going to add something. I'm still adding it, but I've rethought it a little bit. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I have rethought it. Seeing as so those that weren't in on the members stream on Wednesday, if you do want to become a member, it's only £1 a month now for the like lowest level. But well worth it. You still get the same. They are tiers, but you don't get anything different on the tiers. It just depends how much you want to support the channel. That's really more than what it is anything. But I did say on Wednesday on the members only stream that Hyger are going to kind of sponsor the build, if you will. Now they don't supply tanks or anything like that. But they have said that whatever else I need, lights, heaters, wave makers, pumps, they will supply. So yes, that will save me some money. So I've decided that I'm going to add something else. And yes, kind of I think it's going to be pretty amazing. It's through a phone. Actually, Radas. Yes, sorry, mate. I'm trying to get your name right. Yeah, just through a phone. You like it? And Ben, I'm looking at one for my big tank. They're amazing, Molly. They're amazing. They really are. They really are good. And just so easy to set up. You've just got to remember that they turn off. After a couple of minutes of them running, they turn off for a couple of minutes and purge themselves. So many people don't realise that, and they think it's broke. I know this because the shop told me when I went and bought mine. They were like, mate, just let me tell you that they turn off after a few minutes. For a few minutes, they purge themselves. He says every now and again they'll stop and they purge themselves. He says we get so many people ring up and go, it came on and it went off after a minute. It's because that's what they do. So yeah, I've always bear it in mind because obviously shops must get that off pretty much everyone that buys them for them to warn you. Done it without taking the lid off. Pipe clips for a pain, but it's done. Purges every 12 hours. Yeah, this is it, Ben. Yeah. What does it matter what phone I use, mate? I don't get it. I don't get the meaning of the question. I don't really understand why it matters. Hey, Linda, thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you're well. I know we had a chat before. My thoughts and prayers are with you, kiddo. So, Aruna, how you doing, buddy? So yes, so as I was saying, Hygo are going to supply quite a lot. I believe that they do spotlights because that's what I want. The large Hygo light that they sent me is, I will use it on that tank, but not to light the tank. Harry, I don't understand why you need to know. It's a phone. It's as simple as that, mate. It's a phone. So yeah, so as I was saying again, so the light that Hygo already sent me, which is the 4 foot light, I'm not going to use it to light the tank. But yeah, I am so excited about this new build. Damn, it's gonna look so good. But before that, we do have the Habby Stacks build. Again, CO2, the canisters here, the regulators here. I do have a diffuser, so we'll just use that, I think, for now. And yes, we will get that. Hopefully, we'll get that done between Christmas and New Year because I have got plants ordered. I've not heard from them though, so I will have to ring them tomorrow and hopefully go and collect them tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to be a phone call to Maidenhead at Wigan and see what Monte Carlo they've got. And if they've got Monte Carlo, try and have it put away, and I'll go and collect it Sunday morning. So yes, all is good. All is good. And then Cheers, Molly. Bit of a knobhead, isn't Ah, well, Molly, wouldn't you like? If I said what I was going to use it for, it'd give away. It'd give away way too much, way too much. So yes, I can't really disclose that. If I tell you, I'd have to kill you. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I've kind of know I've spoke to you about it a little bit, Molly, but I've kind of thought more about it. Ben. Oh, mate, honestly, you are gonna love it, Ben. You're gonna love it because I'm already loving it, and yeah, it's gonna be something else. So I decided to use the money that I'll save with Higer supplying some stuff to add in something else. Ben, thank you so much, mate. Banging time for Ben. Ben goes in the pot. I will just have to have a count up because I can't remember what we were on. Date is the 19th. Ben, you're in the pot, buddy. And also, good evening, June. How are you? I hope the boy's looking after you. Better I'd be, otherwise I'll have me to answer to. What do you say? I know, Linda. I know it's tough. It's been a tough bloody time for you, mate, hasn't it? Like I said to you earlier, though, I'm here if you need to have a chat, mate. Anytime. Anytime. I am well and truly excited, Ben. I need to get my ass into gear for saving up, though, now. But yes, I am really excited. And Higer are awesome, to be perfectly honest. Higer, she didn't even flinch. Within 24 hours, she replied saying, let us know what you want and we'll send it you. But I have explained what I'm going to do, obviously, with Higer because his sponsor. I've had to explain what I'm going to do, and I think she's probably thought, oh my God, that could pull in like so many viewers. So they're not daft. Higer, they're not daft. They know the score. Okay, so it's Friday night. This week's record on the first two, 0%, 50%. So let's see if we can do better than that. Ah, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. I am really poor. I am really poor. So bad at bin cam. I really am. I really am. So close. So near, but so far. That's what it is. Hey, June. 50%. I know I'm absolutely. I am rubbish. I am rubbish. I really am. I've got an itchy nose as well, but I have got a bloody good coffee, so it's all that matters. I am going to show you. I am going to show you. The new BGN come, and you know what? I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. It's with it being a little bit brighter, I think it'll gain more attention. But yeah, all embroidered, and yeah, I'm hoping that it gets a bit more attention. I'll be wearing it in Tesco's tomorrow. See how it goes. You know what they say about nose itching? Yes. Up for an argument, they say in the UK, if your nose is itching, you're going to have an argument. That's kind of what they say in the UK. What do they say about it in the States though, Molly? Is it different in the States? I'm up for an argument though. Here you'll come into money. Well, you know what? We'll go along them lines instead. We'll go along them lines. More chance of an argument, but yeah, I'll take more money instead. I'll have a bit of that. I'll have a bit of that. You never know, I might have a long lost millionaire uncle or something that's left me money in his will. Who knows? Who knows? There's no chance of winning the lottery tonight anyway, because I haven't put it on, so there isn't much chance of that. So I think there is literally more chance of a long lost rich relative giving me money instead, and I don't think there's much chance of that, to be perfectly honest. So everything's looking good. Before, they had 6 of the Bloody Marys out. 6. There's 8 in there, but 6 were out. So I was kind of quite happy with that. 6 visible BMs and 1. And we won't get too close because you know what they're like. They are quite shy. But yes, 1 is there and looking mighty good. I do like them. I really do. Obviously, we know that the new build will be set up to breed Bloody Marys as well as the Cladomax. Put something down, and I don't know where I've put it. God, I'm a nightmare, me, you know. I live on my own. I used to always, I'll be honest, right? I've always been a bit of a nightmare for putting things down and then not knowing where I've put them. And I used to always blame my mum for moving stuff. Like, always blame my mum for moving stuff. And I'll be honest now, I have realised that it wasn't my mum, it was me. I just put stuff down and can't remember where I put them. Yeah, Ben, them Cladomax are going to be awesome. Hopefully I can. Hopefully we do get them breeding. How much is left until the draw? That is a bloody good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in the pot. 2 more to go, and then we can do a draw. But I will order them. But obviously over Christmas, I'm not really that sure how long it'll take to get there. I think there's a possibility Pete got his metal drink thing today. Can't remember what you call them. the drink water. I think it's like a water bottle. I think he got it today. If not, then Royal Mail picked it up today, for sure. Certainly will, Ben. Certainly will. I know Steve's down for first dibs as well. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see how successful they are. I know. Kind of looked into it. Well, he tried looking into it a little bit. Steve put a video on where Gary Lang had done a video, and they did appear in his video, but literally like 30 seconds. Tumbler, that's the one, Molly. Thank you. No, no, because that's the tumbler, isn't it? That's the tumbler. But yeah, he's got the water bottle. No. I can't remember what we're talking about then. Oh yeah, Steve's gonna have some as well. So, but that all in time, innit? All in time. Literally got to try and save up £2,000 roundabout to do the new build. It's going to be around about £2,000 because I need to devise a way of doing something as well. So, but God, I'm so excited, so excited. Wayne, good evening, mate. How you doing? Once you get leeches, you'll quarantine everything: plants, wood shrimp, fish, or quit. Have you had leeches, Wayne? Yeah, I remember actually. Have you managed to deal with that, Wayne? I think it was it you that came in and you had leeches not long back? Have you managed to get rid? 22 tanks, Jesus. Is that what you've got, Wayne? Yeah. Leeches. All except 3. Oh my God. Yeah, mate, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Yeah, so how do you get rid of leeches? Is there anything that eats them? I doubt there is there? Don't really know. It is, Ben, yeah. It's nice that Higer are going to... I just thought, well, you don't get it if you don't ask, do you? And to be honest, what made me really think about it was they did give Don something, and he was like, I'm not doing a video though, but I'll take it. And so I thought, right, well, if they're going to send them to people that don't even do videos, then got to ask, Anna. But yeah, she was quite open. Whatever you want, let us know, we'll send it you. So, oh God, I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. Lost over 50 species of booths. Jesus, mate. Yeah, definitely paid off, Ben. Definitely paid off. But I've worked with Higer now for over a year. So, and I did explain why I've not done a new video yet. So, and they were quite alright with it. I can only assume, Molly, that they've come in on plants or something like that. But yeah, leeches, that's bad, that, isn't it? Like, really? It's not good for the supplier to be sending stuff out with leeches, is it? That's not good at all. Yeah, that's quite worrying, really. Quite worrying. Shrimps, plants, non-reportable pest. Yeah, that is worrying. Is there any way of getting rid? How would you get rid of them? I don't really know how you get rid of them. Don't know. You could get leeched. Yeah. I take it because they are an aquatic animal, mate. So, that looks to me as though the supplier maybe grow plants in in a riverbed or something like that. That's all I can assume, you know. I can only assume that they grow the plants in like a running water. I don't really know. Pretty crazy though, isn't it? Pretty crazy. Well, not the nicest of things, are they? Or maybe the plants they buy are imported from, you know. I don't know. I do try and buy like Aquafleur or is it aqua dip and tropica plants. So not my cup of tea. Nah, mate. Best guess it's a greenhouse supplied order. Yeah, maybe, mate. I don't know. How do they get leeches? They must get plants from like open water source. They must do to get leeches in the first place. It's one to look out for, though, isn't it? It's one to look out for. At the end of the day, it's surprising how what comes in on your plants, isn't it? I don't mind worms, but leeches, yeah. Sliding from outside. I don't. Can the so can I know like eels and things like that can travel out of water, but can leeches? I don't really know. I don't know how it works. Pro shrimp. I had all my plants all in mint. Yeah, I do use quite a lot. Quite often I use Aqua Essentials, but this time around I have ordered them from the shop up the road. I'm just hoping that they've got them. I really do. I'd be quite disappointed if they haven't, to be honest. Otherwise, it's going to be up to Maidenhead and see what Monte Carlo they've got and try and. I will ring Charlotte if I can't get them. I'll ring the shop in the morning. If they've not got them, I'll ring Charlotte and get them put away. So there's a possibility the stream might be a little bit later tomorrow, but we'll see. Because I need to make sure I've got them. You know what I mean? I can't do the Habistacks build if I don't have the plants. It's the main. I've got everything else. It's the main thing. So. Joe, I take it you mean, yeah, we're going to say, I take it you mean filter. I have a Fluval 307 in this tank, and in this tank I have a Fluval FX4 in this tank. The next tank will be a sump system. Free all day tomorrow, so whatever time is good. Cheers, Ben. Hey, Maura, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Are you ready for Christmas? Go to water dog. See you all in a bit. Yeah, Wayne, see you later, mate. Watch out for leeches, man. That's one. See, that's as easy as really maybe they could transfer. Come through your dog if your dog goes in the river, shakes it. You know, if like a plant, well, manufacturer maybe if they independent. They've got a dog goes in the river, gets a leech, shakes itself in the thing, in a leech. I don't know how it works, but yeah, it's definitely a worry with leeches, isn't it? For sure. Are you all set, Maury? Yeah. I think I've just got a little bit more shopping to do. I've decided I do need to do a little bit more shopping. I'll do a little bit in the morning, for sure. Would you recommend sand or stones for a tropical tank? Depending on what fish you're going to put in there, Joe. See, I'm kind of like fine gravel. In all my tanks are fine gravel. The next tank will be fine gravel, but there will be a section of it that's sand, because I'm planning on breeding Bloody Mary Hillstream loaches in there. So I need to put sand, but stones. If you mean gravel, yeah, fine, but stones, probably not. I'd go sand over stones, mate, for sure. I did kind of do a stone one for when I set up the angel breeder tank, but we lost the angels, so we put puffers in there. Big mistake, because the puffers went into the stones and then got trapped, couldn't get out. Otto Sinclair went into the stones, couldn't get out, got trapped. So it depends what you know. If you're going cichlids, then stones you'd be okay with. But I would always set up a tank that's going to be suitable for many species rather than just one, you know. So I'd either go gravel or sand, and put stones on top of the gravel maybe, and you know, like this tank here is obviously a gravel substrate, and then all along here is stones. There's 9 caves in this build, and each cave supports, or each rock formation that has a cave supports one tree, if you will, in the scape. So, as you can see there, cave. But yeah, there's lots you can do, mate. There's lots you can do, and then we have like tree stumps growing out, and then they did all have a root system, but over the years, over the 3.5 years that tank's been set up, all the roots have kind of just eroded away, probably through like plecos, like munching on it, and just general erosion, because they're a spiderwood root, you see, so it's kind of just eroded away. More than likely, Africans, not. I've still got puffers more. We kind of rescaped, put some gravel in, but the puffers are going. The puffers are going. Yeah, I like fine gravel, Joe. But like I say, the next tank I do will be fine gravel, but at the back there will be a little bit of a sand bed, just for the hill streams to spawn in. How long have you had your 307? What oil do you use for mechanical lubricant? I don't use any oil, Maura. When I clean a tank, I don't use any oil. The 307 has been running now for about 4.5 years. Have you been out and checked your brook, Molly, to see if it's full again now with all the rain you've had and the snow melt? Kind of intrigued about the brook. All I do, Maura, when I clean my filter is just make sure I always wipe the I wipe down the seals, and just make sure they're just like slightly damp before I put them back in. And I never use any oil. I know when you buy new seals, they are lubricated, but yeah, I don't bother after that. And that has, after 4 years, I did change the seals. I changed the seals on the outlet valve. Well, actually changed the outlet valve because it started leaking one Saturday. Once we'd done a filter clean, it did start leaking. And in the pack with the valve, you got a new gasket as well, so we just changed that over. It didn't need a new gasket. It literally didn't need a new gasket. It just started leaking from the inlet valve, or inlet outlet valve, really. But I think I'd probably look at changing them every 4 or 5 years. Anyway, just better being safe than sorry, innit? I think they were only like, for the full kit, it was like 45 quid, so they weren't expensive. So yeah, I would probably look at replacing them anyway. Is sand easy to maintain though? Well, if you're doing cichlids though, aren't you? So you'd be able to just you'd just be able to use a gravel cleaner, and just so yeah, it should be easy to use, mate. If you're not putting soil in there, it should be easy to clean, because you just use a gravel vacuum. Is that how much Academia is? 40 quid a bag. I thought it was like chainsaw or something that needs oil. No, I don't use any oils. No, all you do is just kind of make sure there's water in your filter before you start it with a canister. You don't really want to run them dry, but it's quite easy to do on these, because as long as the water's above the inlet, then they'll just fill up naturally anyway, won't they? And then once you hear it fill, just turn it on and away you go. It's still a mud strip. Oh really? Just a wider mud strip. Oh man, I thought you'd have water in there with all the snow. But then again, snow doesn't really. It's not a lot of water, is it? It's more air in it, I suppose. You can get it on Amazon. Yeah, I've never used it, Ben. I believe it's good for shrimp, but yeah, I've never used it. You've got some nice colours in the tank behind you. Yeah, mate. I'll show you. We'll go a little bit closer, because hopefully the snowflake food will have defrosted, broken down by now, and the frozen food should hopefully have defrosted as well, I should say, really. So in here, mate, we do have male and female Bozeman to start off with. These are the males. We'll pull you over to this one, because this one's looking mighty special tonight. We do have my favourite fish, the red-tailed black shark. God damn, love that fish, I really do. We also have Susie rainbow fish in here. That's the male. We have the gold-eye lake. We do have an angel in here. He's our one remaining angel. We have quite a selection of different corridoras in here as well. Just behind there, you can just see him moving about a little bit, is a redfin thresher. He comes out. You'll see him for a week, and then you won't see him for a week. It's like he works away. It's proper mad. It's proper mad. So he's got a job away from home, I think. Say we do have different cories in here. We have a couple of the neon blue gobies, but believe it or not, these little gobies, I bought 6 and we've got 2 left. Now, they are only supposed to last for 2 to 3 years, and this guy's been with me for probably about 4 years. So yeah, he's doing really well. He's doing really well. A few more different cories down there as well. Then we have in a Lake Poverty rainbow fish as well. We have where's the male western? That's the female, actually eastern, not western. That's the female eastern, and that's the male eastern rainbow fish. The westerns are slightly different. We do have some Lake Tubus in here as well, and then we do have Iranian reds. They've just started showing a little bit of colour. I was actually beginning to think that we had all females, but I'm reckoning that's male for sure. And then we also have a Madagascan rainbow in here. Is there anything that I've missed? I don't really think I have. Apart from like maybe the silver tips that we've got in there. Maybe. And there's the other goby. So, and then in this tank, this tank at the moment, I'm just like so in love with. I really am. So we have the Lake Tibera, the yellow, Herbert, actual rodi rainbows. We also have more lake tubers in here, male and females. We have where are they all? In fact, where are they all? Where are they? Oh, there we go. They're all at the top. We have emerald green rainbows in here. They're all at the top. You see, they think they're getting, well, they know they're getting fed. Again, we have different cories in here. We do have some barbs in here as well, which probably not the ideal thing to put in with rainbows, but they get on fine, to be perfectly honest. And but we also have a green phantom tetra in it, a green phantom pleco in here. I don't know where tetra came from. It is absolutely magnificent. And just coming into shot there, we do have 8 Bloody Mary Hillstream loaches. But the star of the show in here are these. That is the Melatonin Spec Cali Cladomac. There's one there that's showing a bit more colour. These are the rarest rainbow fish in the world. Literally. Not even joking about that. If you Google them, you'll find absolutely nothing about them whatsoever. If you go on YouTube, you'll find a couple of shorts featuring the Cladomac and one care guide video. And that care guide video is the only one in the world, as far as I'm aware. And that was done by me. So these were discovered in 2019 when local authorities built a dam in the river and they discovered these. They still only have the scientific name. They don't carry like a common name as yet. So I've called them the Cladomac rainbows because I take it that's what they'll end up being called. Then we also have some Pandagara in here as well, which once they get a little bit older, will look absolutely magnificent. And then we might as well have a bit of a mooch. So we'll go over here to the CO2 tank. CO2 tank is carrying blue tetras, which are just spectacular. Really are stunning. That is a pink flamingo cryptocorin in here. There is a couple of celestial pearl daniels in here as well. And we do have shrimp, otocinclus, and some corridors in here as well. We did have 12 CPDs in this tank originally, but we had a CO2 dump and it wiped out a majority of the tank, unfortunately. But that is and we'll go into the fish room and we'll take the food with us, might as well, because we might as well start feeding. Just make sure everything's broke down. It is. So let's go. We'll catch up on chat in a bit. We also we do have a tub with green water in. Our green water tub. We are growing. I might as well show you. So I don't drop the phone in the water. You can't really see, but there is rocks in there. We are growing algae on rocks to feed the Hillstream loaches and the plecos, obviously, and the ottos and the pandagaras, but mainly for the Hillstreams. Just I think I've got some bloodworm there just for the puffers, because the puffers do pretty much only eat bloodworm and snails. That is all I can get them to eat. one of the reasons the puffers are going. This tank's getting broke down. It's just not been a successful tank at all. So it's getting broke down. CO2. So there's my new. Ooh, don't want to show that. My new fire extinguishers here for the CO2. The Habby Stack system is here as well, which is a pretty cool system. And then in here we do have so Cardinal Tetra tank, but we also have sun-kissed orange shrimp in here. We do have some more Hillstream loaches in here, and we also have a bit of a mother's meeting going on there between 3 Amano shrimp, discussing the price of fluval bug bites. Only joking, but they might be. You never know. Get these babies fed. That is a temporary CO2 system that we're running here as well. It's not going to be CO2 in this tank all the time. It's literally running CO2 just to get the cryptocoryns growing that a little bit faster, just to give the shrimp a little bit more hiding spaces. But it's also to, once we get a good covering of cryptocoryns on the bottom, we're going to turn the lights kind of right down. I have to keep an eye on it because we don't want to lose the plants. But we're going to turn the lights down. Hopefully we'll get the cardinals breeding with a little bit of luck. Turn the lights down because cardinal eggs and fry are light sensitive. So to successfully breed them, you can't have the lights on. So the plants are there to give cover for when they do spawn. So hopefully the eggs will land within the plants and give us a little bit of cover. So as you can see there, 2 little hill streams. And yes, everything's cool. Everything is all good in here. It's going to be a Skittles tank, this, to be perfectly honest. I bought sun-kissed orange shrimp, but there was some babies in there, and there were some baby reds. There's a little Rilly there now appearing, and there were some yellows in there as well. So they have obviously interbred because we have it's just swam into a cardinal and darted off. We do have a couple of brown shrimp in here now, so they've gone back to the natural colour. In fact, there's one there. They have gone back to the natural wild colour, which is what happens when you do mix different colours. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares? It's not in particularly set up as a shrimp breeding tank. We just introduced shrimp into it. So to me, I'm not really bothered about what colour they are and what grade they are. I just think shrimp are awesome. So that is the cardinal tank. And now I've got to get my old body off the floor, which is always a bit of a mission when you get to my age, which isn't really that old. Well, I say it isn't, feels it, but yeah, I feel like an old man. And you guys have let me you've let my coffee go cold, so I've got a coffee here that's 50 minutes old. So and I blame you guys, so sorry. Definitely your fault. So I'll plug you in, and then we'll feed the two main tanks. Let's pull you in a little bit closer. We'll get these babies fed. So there's mysis, brine shrimp, daphnia, bloodworm, and snowflake food. For those that are kind of new to the channel, if there's any newbies in tonight, snowflake food is a shrimp food. I do put a couple of pellets in to the frozen food when I'm defrosting it, because it breaks down and it's a great source of vegetation for all your fish, and they love it. So as you can see, they don't take long to devour everything that we put in there. But I don't know if you can see down here. Can we see down here? No, you can't even see my finger, so it doesn't matter. But I will show you. I will show you one day. I know I have shown before, but so here, see this one here. As soon as we feed, the female Bosemani go black. It's pretty mad. It's pretty mad. You can see them here now. They go black. Let me just take you off. Take you off me. Let's see if we can. There we go. They go almost black. Now these are normally silver with a little bit of orange, but as soon as we feed, they turn almost black. It's quite crazy, really. But they do enjoy the food they get fed. As you can see, they're all nice and healthy. And I do put that down to a bit of snowflake food as well. So if you live in the UK and you want to give it a try, follow the link in the description of this video. For UK is shrimpkeeper.co.uk. Use the code BGN10 and you will receive 10% discount at the till. And if you live in Canada or the US, go to Shrimply Canadian's Etsy site. Use the same code BGN Aquariums 10 or BGN 10, and you will get 10% discount there as well. It's a deal that we kind of struck up with them two guys quite a while ago now. So I do try and get you guys things as well, you know. So yes, if you do feel like putting snowflake food into the diet of your fish, I would highly recommend it for sure. We'll go on to this baby and we'll feed these, get these fed. Let's just see if we can get you a good view. Let's move a bit of streamer. Hey Steve, good evening mate, how are you doing? Did you enjoy your live it? Did you enjoy your lie-in this morning, mate? I'm exactly the same, mate. Body clock wakes me up. Only problem is, some people can roll over, can't they, and go back to sleep. I've got no chance. Uber's done. Nice, mate. Nice. Uber duties. I've got 2 days of work left. And then I'll be the same as you, mate. Retired for the rest of the year. Red tail sharks, nice. Yeah, mate. He's a little darling, isn't he? Little darling. We do have a younger one in here as well, in the tank you're looking at now. In fact, he's there. He's only a baby. He's probably only about a year old. Maybe a couple of months more. But yes, definitely up there with my favourite fish, to be perfectly honest. Is he growing fast, Ben? Yeah. Green fanny. Green fanny's stunning, isn't he? Definitely stunning. Jazan's fanny's MIA at the moment. I'm not worried though. I want to get more of them as well. Yeah, mate. The green pleco, he is green fanny. Kind of got named on a live one day. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. Where did I get him from? Complete Coin Aquatics in Bolton. I got him from, I think. Or did I? No, I got the blue. No, I got the blue Phantom. I've got a blue Phantom pleco as well in the puffer tank. So, no, I think he came from BGN Aquatics. It's the same for my blood throat, the cichlids. Oh, I bet they're nice, aren't they? Oh, Steve's doing a molly. I want some of them. If I can find a male, plan on breeding them. Yes, nice, Maura, nice. SP44 are now ready to be sold on. Oh, nice, Steve. Two inches, and the males are starting to colour up. Nice, nice. God, he's awesome, isn't he? He's awesome. 5 males and 10 females. Also, female is holding from the breeding group. Nice, mate, nice. Can't wait to upgrade my tanks. No more little tanks. I know. I don't think I'll be getting any more little tanks. But who knows? I probably will get some little tanks, but there's room for one more big tank in that fish room after the next big tank goes in there. There's definitely room for one more. But the next one's gonna break the bank, but I'm hoping it'll break the internet too. Hopefully. The 3-4 foot tank is a no-go. Oh man. Mate said it's not worth it due to the Glastonbury sides being impaired. They will crack soon. Oh, Steve, man, that's bad luck, innit? All right, glass. Due to the glass. I was gonna say, I thought, what's a Glastonbury side? I'll Google that. No, I don't look daft. I thought, wow, I've never heard of that before. But yeah, that's bad news, man. Got another tank I'm picking up on Sunday for 30 quid. Same size. Nice, mate, nice. I'm still getting these. China and drill. Looks sweet. I will Google them in a bit, Ben. Hope that one works for you, Steve. Should be okay. It's still got fish in it. Good, good. Hey, Norwegian. How you doing, buddy? Yes, please do like and subscribe to the channel, guys. If you do consider £1 a month, will get you membership, which gives you access to all the members only content. It gives you early access to all my videos, which so you get to see them like 4 or 5 days early. It also gives you access to the Wednesday members only Fishkeeper Club as well. So we need more members to come into that. So £1 a month, guys. Less than, well, it's 99 pence a month actually. So it's less than £12 a year to help support the channel. Look how nicely they eat. My cichlids practice smashing into the glass. Yeah, they're quite refined rainbows, to be honest. Loved it. I can't get back to sleep. I can't, mate. I never can. I can never get back off. Chiefy, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Little tanks are a pain. Yeah, they're a lot more work. A lot more work. Need little tanks for fry. Yeah, that's kind of all they're good for, really, isn't it? And like small fish, like the cardinals and that. It's growing in nicely, Steve, innit? I'm going to trim it back again tomorrow, the Sessiflora. I'm going to just trim it back a little bit and just fill in the gap there behind my wood and that little gap there. And then, yeah, it should all grow in nicely. And then we'll have a nice wall of Sessiflora at the back. Should look pretty cool. And that is chat caught up on. All caught up on. What I don't do anything with the tripod yet. Today the tank looks like it's lopsided. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it. It'll do my head in though. It will do my head in. I'd leave then let it reach the top. Yeah, once I've trimmed it again and we've got a full wall of it, yeah, I'm just gonna let it grow, and then just keep trimming it at like surface level. I did think about doming it a little bit, but we'll see. Might dome it and see what it looks like. If it doesn't look as good as what I think it will, then we'll just let it touch the surface. Not bad from, it was like, I think I just got 2 bunches of it and split it down. So yeah, it's doing pretty good. And I've got plant weights as well now. So yeah, so I can trim it back. So I'm looking good, Right, I did say I was going to Google something that Ben was on about. Just find it. Oh, is that what you're after, Ben? Yeah. What colour? Many different. Pretty cool though. Pretty damn cool. Oh, another meeting, Molly, yeah. Too many meetings. Too many meetings at once. She's a professional meeting attender. Oh, Linda, thank you so much. Linda's coming with a €5 super chat giveaway there. Super chat donation, I should say. So Linda, because you're so wonderful, I'm going to have to give you a banging. Oh, God, I love that smell. I am addicted. I am addicted. Linda, thank you so much. Guys, please show Linda loads of love in the chat. Linda goes into the pot. Once we hit 15 names in the pot, we do a draw, an appreciation draw, and whichever name comes out gets a choice of any of the merchandise that's linked to this stream. And Steve comes in with that last donation, so we can do a draw. And whoever gets drawn, like I say, they get to choose of any of the merchandise that's linked to the live stream. So you get a choice of t-shirts, different colours, beanie hats, cups, tumblers, water bottles, mouse mats, all kinds, caps, the lot. So Linda, thank you so much. Steve, take it like a man, and then hide the dogs. Cheers, Steve. Thank you so much, mate. Absolute legend. Steve goes into the pot. Then it's super draw time. Super draw time. If you can call it a super draw, we will. Hey, Ken, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing, buddy? Ken, thank you so much, mate. That's awfully kind of you. God, I can't even get it out. I'm going to do the draw, Ken, and then we'll put you into a new draw. Ken, how you doing, mate? Happy Christmas. Are you all set? What's going in the smoker for Christmas? Or is that a silly question? Because it'll be... Will it be turkey? Do you smoke turkeys? Can you smoke turkeys? I take it you can. Of course you can, surely. Steve, you are in the pot, mate. So we'll do the draw. Give all that a good stirring up. Then we'll go in with the tweezers. And the first one out is obviously that one. So the winner of some merchandise is, hey, Molly. Molly gets us the merchandise, which was donated by Daniel on the 5th. It must be the 5th of, I put the 5th of November, but it's not that long since we did one. So Molly is the winner of the merchandise. Well done, Molly. I will just write winner on there. And in all fairness, Molly does deserve it because she donates so many of these to different people, which is really cool. We will get rid of that. So we start a new pot. Ken is the first entrant into the new pot. Thank you so much, Ken. You're an absolute legend. Driving home, 30 minutes left of a 4-hour drive. Oh my God, mate. That's a fair old drive, mate, innit? Keep safe, buddy. Don't concentrate on me too much. But, Ken, driving or not, you know what's coming, don't you? You've gone into the pot, mate. I'm going to have to give you a good banging now, mate. I'm going to have to give you a good banging. Ken, thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Which gives us 6 attempts at bin cam. 6 attempts. See if we can. See if we can do better. So we're on a 50% up to now. Still 50%. Come on. Oh yes. Yay. That's way better, isn't it? That's way better. What's that now? 75%. 75% success rate tonight now. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. Yeah, I'm listening. Can't read. Barely type. Yeah, mate. No, you concentrate. You concentrate. What's the weather like, Ken? Is it fine? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Don't answer. Don't know why I've just asked you that. Don't know why I've just asked you that. 4-hour drive in the UK is just going down the M6 and sat in traffic for 3.5 hours. Yeah, it is, mate, isn't it? It's a 30-mile drive in the UK on the M6, 4 hours. Terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. Cold, snowed 5 inches this morning. Damn. Damn. Oh, I hope we do get some snow. I hope we get snow from Tuesday evening onwards. We can have some snow. Up to then, no. I don't want the snow. Makes my job hard. According to me, Mum hasn't realised yet that she's won. I don't think she has, Linda, no. But when she comes back in, there's a good chance though she could still be listening, because she is in a meeting, which is very sneaky because she watches YouTube while she's in meetings. She's a pro at it because she has loads of meetings. She was in a 2-hour meeting yesterday. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Closest home looks like less than an inch. Oh really? Molly's had I know Molly's in Michigan, but Michigan's pretty big, isn't it? She had like a good 1.5 foot of snow last week, mate. Proper deep, proper deep. She sent a photograph of a car. You know, well, you can only tell it's a car because of the wheels. Crazy, absolutely crazy. So how's the poll looking? Halfway in. How is the poll looking? 20 votes. 50% say yes, they do quarantine fish before they add them to the tanks. 30% say no, and 20% say they would if they had the capacity to do it. I am in that range. I'll be honest, I don't quarantine my fish. I don't, and probably should really, but yeah, I don't have the capacity. I don't know. I just want to. I mean, if you've got room for a tank to quarantine, you've got room for a tank. It's not for quarantining. That's the kind of the way I look at it. Maybe if you had a massive area, you could just have a quarantine tank. Molly, we've just done a draw, Moll. Do you know who won it? You won it, Molly. You won it from when Daniel Keeping Fish, bought you the ticket. You came out the winner, Moll, so let us know what you want and we'll get it ordered. Molly is a winner. Little Christmas present for Molly there. Boss didn't show, so snuck out. Yes. Isn't it great, these bosses that hold meetings and then don't turn up for them? Another nice guy, actually, Daniel. Great lad. Great lad. So yeah, Molly, let us know what you want, and we'll send it out. So Guys, for you guys that have got kids, what is the Christmas present of choice this year for kids? What time are we saying Red joins us? I reckon in about half an hour. I reckon. Ben, what have you missed? Oh my God, mate. You've missed loads. You've missed so much, mate. It's unbelievable. You missed Molly winning a prize draw. You've missed a donation from Linda. You've missed a donation from Ken. Ken's driving home. He's got half an hour left. Maybe now 25 minutes of a 4-hour drive. And next week, Ben, it's Christmas. So is it next Wednesday, Christmas? No, next Thursday is Christmas. So, which means next Wednesday, normally we'd do a members only live stream, because that's what Wednesdays are now. But we'll have a Christmas Eve live stream open to everybody. So, all good. Christmas Eve live stream, bit of a Christmas party. I have got a Christmas hat as well, but I don't know how long it'll stay on because it gets bloody hot here. But we'll start with good intentions with a Christmas hat. I don't think it stayed on long last year, to be perfectly honest, because it was red hot. So it'll probably stay on longer than what the Halloween mask did, though, in all fairness, because the Halloween mask was horrendously hot. Didn't really think that one through. I'll wear a latex mask for 2 hours. That was a great idea. I think I ended up wearing it for about 2 minutes. I'm surfing Amazon. What are you looking for, Ben? Yeah, we're all putting bets on what time Red will turn up. I'm reckoning about 9:45, me. Maybe even 10. Me, cowboy time, 10 to 10. I'm intrigued what Ben's looking for. Don't spend too much on my present, Ben. Presents for the daughter. I'm not your daughter. What are you calling me your daughter for? Buying me presents, Ben. Don't call me your daughter, though. Don't give the game away. That's really bad, you know, Ben. That's really bad. What does she want? My Little Pony. Get her a My Little Pony, she'll be buzzing. I'll get her a snakehead for your tank. 3 minutes before finish, I'm going for. Oh, that's yeah, in all fairness, he does cut it fine, doesn't he? He does cut it fine, got to admit. I want to say 10 to... Yeah, I'm saying cowboy time as well, Mo. 9:45, 10 to, I'm saying. But yeah, cowboy time, 10 to 10. Gotta be. He's always either 10 minutes early or 10 minutes before the stream starts, or 10 minutes before it finishes, isn't he? And I'm also going to say that at this moment in time, Dylan is at the shop. I've never had a turtle done. Turtle done. Sounds way too much like part of a song, that. I've never had a turtle, but I believe they are quite dirty, so I would probably say real good filtration, mate, for sure. And somewhere for them to get out of the water. Is that? Am I right in saying that? I've never had a turtle. I wouldn't mind a musk turtle, to be perfectly honest. Dylan is definitely shopping, mate. Yeah. I've never had a turtle, mate. I would like one, but they are dirty. They are dirty, so I probably won't get one. How do I clean this big aquarium? Well, there's an FX4, Fluval FX4's filter in the water. The plants do a good job of filtering the water as well, mate. And I do about a 30% to 40% water change on this tank every week. And I clean the FX between every 4 and 6 weeks, depending on when I get time to do it in that period. I never gravel the vac. I never vac the gravel, I should say. Damn, you think I'd had a drink, and I haven't. Yes, if you tune into the live stream tomorrow, done at 12 o'clock GMT, you'll see how I clean the tanks, mate, on the live stream. I think he's definitely a favourite customer, Steve, for sure. He's always at the shop, isn't he? At least the shop will be able to report him missing if he ever goes missing, because they're the ones that'll notice it. They're the ones that'll notice that he's missing. And I will show you, because it's settled down now. The bacterial bloom has gone. Well, I'll show you the shrimp tank. Now so it had a trim, didn't it, on it's Saturday's stream, wasn't it? And we trimmed it down, and it's settling in now. We're getting a little bit of new growth on the moss. And I want to move that clump of crypts there, which I'll probably do over Christmas. I want to move it to there, because we've taken out the brown crypts out of there. So we've just got the I don't even know what type of crypt it is, but and then we need to try and get rid of these bloody guppies as well, or endless, I should say, really. But yes, it's looking a lot better now. Not as overgrown. Just need to move that clump of crypt over to there. Like I say, we'll sort that out over Christmas period. I did put one hell of a lot of snails in here, and they are kind of materialising now. We have got one there. Got one at the back on the rock there. Oh, there he is, actually, our redfin thresher. Come out to show himself off a little bit. No, Ben, cheers, mate. It's a great plant, mate, but I'm kind of not a fan. I've had it before, mate, and it kind of just I had it in the CO2 tank originally, and it just took over, and it was a bit of a nightmare to get rid of it. So we have had a bit of a thought regarding the CO2 tank as well. So because we have a bit of a nightmare moss growth situation, what we're going to do, because I've ordered 6 pots of Monte Carlo, and I think I won't need 6 pots of Monte Carlo. So what we're going to do is try and get rid of the moss problem. We're going to remove the entire front row of plants, because there is dwarf hairgrass in there and Monte Carlo. The Monte Carlo was removed because it wasn't successful in this tank, but then for some reason it started growing once it had been removed. I don't even know how, because I thought I'd removed it all. But hopefully, once I take it all out, the moss will come with it. It's Rickia moss, there's some there. It's a bloody nightmare to get rid of. I am letting this grow a little bit, because some of the, what I'm going to do is trim down the Anubias as well, because the Anubias is going to go into the Habistacks build as well, but not actually in the Habistacks. It's just going to kind of do a wall of Anubias at the back. So yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do over the Christmas period for sure, but it's not really work as such when you enjoy doing it. But these blue tetras are just stunning. They really are. At the risk of being disowned, I like the moss. I do like the moss, Molly, I do. I've got to admit, I do like it, but it kind of takes over, and it's actually a floating moss. Yeah, it doesn't float. So, yeah, I've kind of, I do regret adding it. I do regret adding it. But yeah, we will get rid of that. We'll get rid of that over the Christmas period as well. Hey, oh, we were all wrong, guys. We were all wrong. Ed, thanks for joining us, mate. We were placing bets on what time you'd turn up today. I said 9:45. Molly said 10 to 10. Steve said about 3 minutes to 10. And you've actually turned up at 9:25, mate. Good evening. How are you doing? Or good afternoon to yourself, I take it. How's it going, Ed? I almost didn't. Well, that's just rude. I'm still saying Dylan's at the shop though. Yeah, it does, Ben. It grows crazy. It doesn't really do that great without a CO2 though, mate. I found pinner to feeder. Doesn't really do that great without a CO2, but with CO2 it just goes wild. Yeah, probably now's not the time to post out plants anyway, mate. I think they'll kind of struggle getting in time in the post for sure. Wayne's back. How's the dog, mate? I'm rearranging my living room to fit a 55-gallon soon. Nice, nice. Well done, Ed. Ed's got the bug. It has struck. Moss can be a right nightmare. Well, that's Rickia moss, mate. Once you get that in your tank, it's really hard to get rid of. But we will. He's happy now his muzzle's off. What dog have we got, Wayne? So yeah, I do like moss though. Just the Rickia moss is just a bit of a nightmare. But kind of looking forward. Belgian Shepherd, oh nice, mate, nice. Puppy, he's all teeth, yeah. Has he still got them super sharp teeth as well, mate? Puppy's teeth, damn, them was needles. I delivered to a house a few days ago and they had a 4-month-old German Shepherd. Oh God, he was stunning, absolutely stunning. Nice, mate, nice. I've got a koi. Well, I haven't got a koi pond technically. There is a koi pond down at my mum's. They're amazing. Unfortunately, though, I can't have a pond here. Could have one in the lounge, I suppose, in the middle there. But if I was going to do something in the middle there, it'd have to be 4 corner tanks, like we've discussed in the past. In a circle, so a circular system. It'd look pretty cool. So what are you thinking about putting in your 55 gallon, Ed? What are you thinking? Have you or have you not got that far yet? If you did a pond, you could still see the TV. You could actually, yeah, could. But I can imagine the water problem you'd have in here. It'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? It'd be a nightmare. It's bad enough with 4 tanks. But actually, it's not too bad because they're all got lids, apart from the cardinal tank. And I've actually bought a glass cutter today. So I can finally cut the lid on the puffer tank down to size. See how that goes. That'll be fun. But brand new glass cutter, so it should be all right. It should be all right. We won't do it on the stream. That's another job that'll be done over Christmas. So I'll do it actually when I do the Habistacks build, because that's the tank. So kind of looking forward to the Habistacks. It's just the little worry I've got is the plants not turning up. Wish you all good night. My eyes have a life of their own, and close against my will. Linda, thank you for joining us, kiddo. Keep safe, and like I say, my thoughts and prayers are with you, mate. So, but do, if you want to chat, mate, you know where we are. But good night and sweet dreams, Linda. I'm like that. I kind of think I'll just close my eyes while the adverts are on, and then that's it, innit? You're done, aren't you? Once you start thinking like that, you're done. You don't see the rest of your programme. Because last Saturday, I still need to watch the end of it, actually. I watched the new Running Man film, and to be honest, I really enjoyed it. I did kind of think, oh no, remaking another great film, but actually, it's really good. It's not set in an arena like the original Running Man. It's like open world. And we love you too, Lind. We love you too. Take care, kiddo. But yeah, the new Running Man film is pretty damn good, you know. I do need to watch the ending though. Hopefully it doesn't end silly. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So, just want to have a good check. Yeah, they are all good. The ornamensis are good. They are good. The ornamensis was the emerald greens. They were kind of hiding away a little bit. Well, they weren't hiding away. They were just at the top. They are still at the top. But in fact, no, we're alright. I've still got air running. Thought the air wasn't running at first then, but it is. But yeah, we'll do a good water change on this tank tomorrow. just got a 55-gallon tank recently replaced with a 75-gallon tank for African cichlids. Nice, MD. Nice, mate. So is anyone treating themselves to some fish this weekend for Christmas, guys, or what? I am on the lookout for more bamboo shrimp now. I need more in my life. Now I know that they're going to be alright in this tank. Plants and shrimp. Nice, mate. What shrimp are you going for, Wayne? I kind of like my shrimp. I do. $20 cardinals. Nice, Ben. Nice. Nice, good shoal. Should look on Tropco's website, mate. Sometimes they sell them at £1 a piece. It is Cessiflora, mate, at the back. Yes, well spotted. Yes, mate, Cessiflora at the back. It will be trimmed down tomorrow, fill in the 2 gaps, and then we'll end up with a wall of Cessiflora at the back. Caridina, not sure, depends. I have 8 target types. Nice, mate. I do like Caridina shrimp, are pretty stunning though. They are good, mate. £34 for 20. That's not bad. That's not bad. Is that a shop near you, that, Ben, yeah? You know cardinals are up there with my favourite tetras, mate, anyway, don't you? I do like a cardinal tetra. It'd put quite a nice brightness, another brightness to this tank as well, to be honest. But maybe in time, maybe in time. Aquatics to your door. Yeah, mate. Cardinals are awesome. I do prefer cardinals and neons, to be honest. Yeah, it can kind of take over, mate. But the thicker the better at the back of this tank, to be honest. So should be good, should be good. And there's a massive row of rocks, so it'll take a while before it starts taking over. But yeah, I do like cardinals. We'll see if we get them to breed in that tank, then we can add my own homebred ones into this tank at some point as well. That'd be a nice little touch. Do you have Caridina shrimp already, Wayne, or is it like a new addition to your collection? I have a lone cardinal, like 2 inches long. Only one. My catfish didn't eat. Oh, you've still not got your catfish, so have you, Ben? Because you know it'll just end up being an expensive lunch. Bumblebee cat's got rid. 820 Ruminos. Damn. Yeah, you've just got to be careful. You got to be careful what you put in. Expensive mistake. Yeah, mate. Well, I did the same, didn't I, with the when I added 20 cardinals to that tank that you've just been on to there. I added 20 cardinals and the cribs and the angels at them as they got put in the tank. So we learn by our mistakes, mate. We do. I didn't realise they were going to be that small, to be perfectly honest. So when I put them in there, I've got there you can just see him there on the glass. I say him, that is the female. Peppermint was sold as a starlight though, but apparently it is a peppermint. Where's he gone? There you go. I took my eyes off for a second, and he did one. Really, my angels don't bother. Even my grocery rainbows, which like 1.5 centimeters. No way. Yeah, angels, you just gotta watch, mate. Yeah, I've got to watch with angels. Like, he's pretty cool in there. Kind of a shame that he is a lone angel in there now, but he's pretty cool. He doesn't bother anything. He's pretty sound. And in all fairness, they nearly went, didn't they? And then we decided to breed them, but then we lost the breeding pair. So, which was a bit of a shame, really, because they used to breed all the time in the forest tank. Used to breed all the time. Hence why I set up a tank to breed them in. I'm looking at getting some of those Gertrude as well. Let's have a look. Might as well give them a Google. They are stunning, aren't they? They are beautiful. Let's see if we can find some good pics. But they are beautiful. It's probably the best pic. Absolutely amazing fish. Absolutely amazing. How long have you had them, Ben? Yeah, I do like them. Bloody stunning. Let's see if there's anything else gone on there. So when you Google Cladomac rainbows, you don't get Cladomac rainbows, because the only picture you get of the Cladomac rainbows is that. That is the only picture you get. Crazy, absolutely crazy, because that's how rare they are. And if you go to all, I don't think you get much there either. What you do get though, just to prove that I weren't lying before, so when you Google Cladomac rainbows, what you get is the top 3 videos. See, there's only 4 videos available on the internet. And they're the 4. Top 3 are all my content on YouTube, and then that is filmed in Cladomac. The bottom one is Cladomac Creek, where they were discovered, hence the name. So yes, they are super rare, and the only true video regarding them babies is mine. So, hey Shadow, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing? Have you got any of the red t-shirt you're wearing for sale? Yes, mate. If you go onto the shop linked with the live, if you go onto the 4th wall shop, mate, yes, there's loads of different colours as well, mate. Black, pink, white, grey, blue, red, orange. And you know what? We also have some pretty damn available on the shop as well. Some pretty sexy beanies. That's the grey one. I wear that in work, trying to promote the channel. And then the one I'll be going shopping in tomorrow. And they are embroidered as well. Yeah, kind of pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yes, that one will be getting worn in the shop tomorrow. That one does get some attention though. I wear it if I nip out. And they come in multicolours as well. White. The pink one is fucking awesome. So what, I buy one, but I can't wear a pink hat. So yeah, but the pink one's awesome. The white one looks cool as well, but they come red, blue, red, black, grey. How much fish can I add to a 15-gallon? 15 gallons, what? Depends what size fish, mate, but I'd go for more like your nanos, to be perfectly honest. You don't want anything too big in 15-gallon, mate. Or you could just go for a single betta as well, which would be pretty cool. A 2-inch fish. 15-gallon, I'd probably go 6 to 8, mate, something like that, really. But if you can, I'd go for a bigger tank, mate. Just so much easier to control and look after. Bigger tanks are just way more easier. So we will end the poll, guys, for those that are interested. There we go. So tonight's poll was: do you quarantine new fish before you add them to your main tank? 48% of the 29 votes was yes. 31% was you would do if you could do, if you had the capacity, and no's 21. I don't quarantine my fish because I don't have the capacity to do it. I just look at it, hospital tank or a quarantine tank. is wasted space for a tank. Unfortunately, that's kind of how I look at it. It depends on the type of fish. Are you looking at bettas? Yes. So if you do like what you see, guys, we do live streams 4 days a week. Wednesday's live stream is a members only live stream now. If you do consider supporting the channel with a membership, it's £1 or $1 per month. Absolute bargain. You get members only content, you get early access to my public content. You also then can join, like I say, the members only live stream on a Wednesday. You get members only perks like emojis, and I do believe YouTube offer you quite a lot as well. Just great really for £1 a month. And all money that comes into the channel currently just goes back into the channel to promote, to do just more videos, you know. There'll be a new tank being added to the collection within the first few months, hopefully in the new year. There'll be a new build video going on between Christmas and New Year, which will be the Habistacks build. So the Habistacks system is one that I won on a competition on Instagram, and that is going to be a CO2 tank. Like I say, all the money that comes in gets invested back into the channel. We're going to run a CO2 system in there. I've already got the canister of CO2, we've got the regulator, we've just put a new light on that tank as well, which is the new Fluval Plant Nano 4 light, which is pretty cool. Like I say, with the Habistacks system. So Habistacks sent out the tower. If you've never seen the Habistacks tower, they are awesome. And they were designed for, so if you breed fish and you're trying to catch your fry and it's a bit of a nightmare in a planted aquarium, with the Habistacks system, you can literally just take out the full system, which has plants growing in it. Makes catching the fish a lot easier. I'm actually going to do my Habistacks. So there's quite a few little videos knocking about now. Fish Shop Matt's done one. Somerset Shrimp have done a Habistacks system. So there's a few, and they all have different plants, and they all look cool. So when I said that I'd do a video for the Habistacks system, I decided to go a little bit different than everyone else. So we are introducing CO2 into the system, into the tank, and we're going to do, so there's actually, when they sent the Habistacks system out to me, they actually sent me a spare top and bottom as well, so we can split the stack into 2 towers. So we're going to have 2 towers of just Monte Carlo. So Monte Carlo can be grown as an epiphyte. It will be planted into the Habistacks system because you do put like aqua soil and gravel into there. But I'm kind of hoping with the CO2 and the good lighting that it will, as the Monte Carlo grows, it'll cascade down the tower. So we'll have 2 towers of Monte Carlo. And I think if it works, it's gonna look amazing. It really will, and it'll be different, and it'll showcase the Habistacks system in a different way than what it's already been showcased as well. So, and that build video should hopefully come out, like I say, between Christmas and New Year. It's going to look amazing. If it works, it'll look amazing. So, fingers crossed. God, I do that, and I struggle crossing my fingers nowadays. Old hands, old hands. Come on, guys, hit the like button. As if it owes you money. Yes, do click on that like button, guys. That would be awesome. Sounds gorgeous. I know it's going to look amazing. It is going to look amazing. And and hopefully if I am successful, then the new tank, the new 4-foot tank that's coming, will be a complete carpet of Monte Carlo as well, with hardly any other plants in there really. There will be moss, which I will put into the wood, because we already have the wood here. The wood's amazing. And we will introduce moss into that as well. But then we also have the new thing that we're adding to the tank as well, which I'm not going to tell you about. You won't know until it releases. But I've kind of rethought that a little bit, that idea a little bit as well. It's still the same idea of what I'm going to do. It's been slightly tweaked though. If we're gonna do it, I'm gonna go balls deep, and I think yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty damn good. Are you gaming? Are you doing a gaming stream tonight, Molly? By any chance, guys? If you do like to do a little bit of a gaming thing on YouTube, do follow Molly, MomDog72 there. Go onto her channel, give her a follow, subscribe to her channel. She does gaming streams now, which are really good, quite good fun to join into. I do enjoy them. Hey Matty, how you doing, bud? Happy Christmas, mate. How you doing, fella? Tomorrow at 12:30. Right. So yeah, Molly's stream will be tomorrow, half an hour after my stream ends. Molly will start her stream. Is it a gaming as well, Moll? Tomorrow, if the creek's not full. The games are cool as well. Happy Christmas, just tired. Yeah, mate. Don't you think we all just look forward to Christmas more now just to get a break? Just to put your feet up and chill out, maybe with a beer. Why not? It's Christmas. I'll be doing games tomorrow. Right, nice. Yeah, guys, please do jump onto Molly's channel, give her a subscribe, join in on the gaming stream. It's yeah, they're really good. It kind of gets the grey matter working a little bit as well. Thinking about the questions, thinking about, especially I love the high-low game. Guys, try and think of those obscure answers that no one will give sometimes. It's yeah, really good. I'll catch you before I go live, Molly. But yes, do definitely give her a follow, guys. You'll enjoy it. And she's awesome as well, guys. So make sure you give her a follow anyway. She's pretty cool, and she's just won some merchandise tonight on the channel as well. So doesn't get better than that. So guys, we are closing in at 10 o'clock. I'm hoping we will be on at 2 tomorrow. It might be slightly later because I'm hoping to pick up the 6 pots of Monte Carlo tomorrow as well. So hopefully 2 o'clock. But if it is a little bit later, don't worry. I will be coming on. Like I say, and it's quite important that I try and get these plants tomorrow. But no doubt we will all meet up on Discord as well. And until tomorrow, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. If you don't come in tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. Please do make sure that you keep safe, keep your family safe. Until then though, guys, until next time,